It is my intention as the presidential candidate and intention of Labour Party to challenge this judgment by way of appeal immediately as allowed by the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria. The responsibility now falls on the Supreme Court.
Indeed affirmed the declaration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as president of Nigeria.
Guys, watch the drama that happened in the court. Then I'm gonna summarize. A lot are going on, guys. Watch the video and don't forget to give the video thumbs up. Then I'm gonna summarize. Watch
number
the video.
3. So you call it up, please.
Petition number CA/PEPC/03/2023 between Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, Labour Party, for the petitioner, and Independent National Electoral Commission, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Senator Shetima Hashim, All Progressive Congress, APC, respondents.
All due respect to the court, my name is Kashim Shetima, Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, an independent.
My Lord, the petitioners are not represented in courts. You know?
No.
No. Okay.
Barrister Julius Abure, National Chairman, Labour Party.
They are representing
the second petitioner.
Okay. My Lord, the second petitioner is represented in court. Also, for the respondent.
May it please, my Lord.
By who?
Abure.
Abure Julius. ABURE. Julius. For the second petitioner, my Lord.
Yes, any other representation?
May it please, my Lords, Mrs. May Agbamuche Umbu, INEC National Commissioner, Chair Legal Services for the first respondent.
You don't have to interrupt judgment. We are delivering judgment and we are still on. Please leave the judgment where it is.
My Lord, I'm very sorry, sir.
If you are confused, when you get the judgment, you read it.
No, my Lord, I'm not confused at all.
Okay, then please.
I'm making a suggestion.
No, you don't have to suggest to us how to deliver judgment.
I'm sorry.
So you seriously think that all 5 of us wouldn't know that?
Lord,
wouldn't know what to do?
Lord, I apologize. I apologize.
Yeah, I want to congratulate P2B and ATiku, for fighting, to the end. It's not an easy process, but then, they fought to the end, They did a good job. The legacy they left behind will always fight for them. That is what people don't know. That's why if you are doing things, watch your back and know that all eyes are watching. People are watching. The world are watching. One day you will go. It's the legacy that you left will always fight for you. Talking about the judgment, guys, I know everybody will like, oh, people are mourning. The one that, I was flabbergasted is the FCT, 25%. The judges, the lawyer, the judges, you see them giving all the quotations, section this, say this, section that. They say a lot of things, how P2B, the evidence is not enough, They were saying a lot of things, And everything was like, oh. But then, guys, more no more. God allowed things to happen for a reason, and it's only God that knows the best. Talking about the FCT, which is, 36 states, and we're talking about Abuja. They said, according to the Constitution, for you to be a president, you must win 36 states with the FCT, which is what? Abuja. But you see, we all know that Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win the FCT. But they said, for them, according to the judge, they said it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, But if they are trying to, present the Constitution and the section, whatever, which they read, they are trying to, tell us the way to follow. I mean, they should do it well. But then, guys, you don't have to mourn. You don't have to mourn. That is just what I would tell, you know, all the people who are mourning, and they were like, oh, they were like saying, oh, this. But then, have it in mind that the heart of the king is controlled by God, and God is the one that has final say. We all know that for you to be a Nigerian president, you must win that 36 state and FCT, which is Abuja. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win it, but they declare him a winner. Good and fine. Our prayer is for him to do what? To continue and to do well. Are we wishing him well? Of course. If you don't wish him well, that is to say you want Nigeria to suffer. I must say this, and I'm frank here, when he was a governor, he did well. He did a good job. So that is why he need our prayer for us to pray for him to continue, even though the process is what we are kicking against him. For him, I'm not against him, but it's the process. We all want it right. We cannot remain in rigging. We want it right. So that's why everyone is just saying, oh, that the judiciary all eyes on you, do the right thing, you know. But at the end of the day, end up just like this. What are we going to do? He still remain our president. So you need our prayer, and our prayer for him that, I mean, he will do well. There's a lot of suffering in Nigeria, hunger, insecurity, a lot of things, bandits, Boko Haram. Nigeria problem is too much. Wahala. It's too much. So we pray that, I mean, that he's gonna do a good job, and all the people behind him, you know, they should help him, because the job is not only for him. Yeah, you know, for P2B and ATiku, they said they are going to Supreme Court, that they will continue the process there. Guys, let's see how he plays. Let me know what do you think in the comment section. For me, I would say you should just, you know, that's for me, this is just my own take. I would just say you should just let it go and let's wait. You know, I'm believing that one day he will be a president. That's what I'm believing, because God knows the best. But if he said he's going there, we will not kick against him. Anything can happen. God can change situation. All I believe, it doesn't matter the money you have or the powers or the cabals. You know, if God say yes, God is the only one that has final say. God can change things around. If God say yes, yes is yes. If he said he's continue, he's going to Supreme Court, good and fine. But this is my take. For me, I would say he should just leave. Let's just see what will happen. Maybe God will use Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which is our president. God can use him to change Nigeria. And the way he's talking, I think he's going to do a good job. Let's just see. Let's wish him well. Don't mourn. Mourn no more. Be happy. Mourn no more. The only thing we are mourning is the people that die on the process. You know, may God comfort them, comfort the family. Okay, guys, let me know your take in the comment section, and keep smiling. Jesus love you. One love. Stay tuned, guys, and watch the video, and let's keep rolling. I love you. Give the video a thumbs up, and let me know your comment in the comment section. One love, guys.
Well, it is not a surprise to many of us, but also we've learned a lot that from what has happened now, there is necessarily going to be an appeal to the Supreme Court on this matter, because many issues have been raised in this ruling that needs more clarification to either of the parties in this litigation. I am of the view that this particular point of law that has just been adjudged upon is necessarily going to be a point of appeal to the Supreme Court. And I look forward to this point being raised so as to finally settle that area of law that is still lingering over the question of double nomination. It is very exciting, it is very illuminating that these issues have been taken up previously before the Supreme Court. And as the learned justice in the present tribunal are saying, they are bound by the Supreme Court judgments on this particular ruling, and as such, it is going to be an interesting appeal. And I will hopefully think that either parties to this litigation can still have a hope that when the matter goes up to the Supreme Court, the matter will be revisited in a more illuminating manner to some of our listeners who are yet to feel the impact of the judgment. Because this is not the final judgment, this is just a preliminary part of the judgment. That is my view, that there's still a lot to be heard on this matter at the Supreme Court. And I look forward to either of the parties going to the Supreme Court in this matter. Thank you.
Okay, but I do want to read what they said again, because if you're saying that there's not enough satisfaction what the presidential election.
We have come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press the bell notifications now. Each time I post a video, you'll be notified. If you are new in my channel, you're highly welcome. I embrace you. Oh wow, amazing people. My old subscribers, you guys are so amazing. Thanks for being part of my family as well. I love you all. If you have not subscribed, subscribe and join this beautiful family. Bye bye for now. Thumbs up, guys, and let me know your comments in the comment section. Remember, when there is life, there is hope, and be strong in the Lord. Never you give up. Bye-bye. I embrace all of you. One love. Peace. Bye-bye. I love you. One love.